So let me ask this other question. A lot of the times, they did not allow fans to watch the Black Stars train, but today they've had this open day, allowed all of us to watch them train today. What do you think about the GFA opening this training session up for everyone?
It's a good vibe, and this is their first time training on this pitch. Yeah, and we all know that this is a new stadium, and like for them to train here is a good atmosphere for the players, and we are also happy for the GFA giving us the chance to come and cheer the boys up. So we are happy.
Because I think they are taking through penalty shootout. This is something that we have been lacking getting to some time now. When it gets so critical, the boldness to take the ball, stand on the 18-yard ball to shoot to go is very, very difficult. We are seeing just drills or glimpses of it. Do you think it's a good thing that they pick up right from here? Because we don't know what will happen in Bamako.
Yeah, certainly. It's very important that, look, penalty these days is not about luck, it's about skills, it's about arts, it's about practice. And I think that once you're a national team, you have to prepare for the West. And in preparing for the West, aside all the technical trainings or tactics on the field of play, this is one of the things we need to look at. Because over the years, history has not really favored us as a country in terms of penalty kick. 2010 World Cup, it's not been good for us. The only time that my memory serves me right as a young man was in 2009 when under 20 was able to beat Brazil. Even in that penalty kick, there was some kind of nerve-wracking moment that we got.
I remember that before that you took the ball. Like every Ghanaian wanted, there was that kind of tension around the players. Coach Salah said, "May you rest in peace." We saw that kind of agility, but that thing comes with boldness.
Yes, it's always come to fore, and it is the right stuff that the coaches are rightly doing that at now. Look, the other exciting news is that these particular players, that the crop of players now are playing in Europe, if not for anything at all, I'm sure at their various clubs, they have been taught how to take penalty kicks, and that could translate into the national team. So I don't want to believe that at the moment we've got players who cannot kick penalty for us.
Before I leave you for you to go, because I know you want to also have a glimpse of what is going on. We are going to Bamako. Can you wrap up, highlight one or two things that you want to see? Maybe your preferred lineup or some of the players that you think they might start.
Oh, in terms of preferred lineup, it will be. I'm not the head coach. I'm sure the head coach, even if you ask the head coach as at now, he will tell you that he doesn't know what is going to happen in terms of the starting lineup. It's too early to put or to guess a starting lineup for the Black Stars now. In his various trainings, the players that are performing are those who are going to make the list. But I just want to believe that, look, in Bamako, the Malians have said they are ready for us. They want to devastate us back in their backyard in Bamako. And I'm sure the Blasters are... Yeah, I think that, look, when it comes to the Blasters in recent years, this is not about quality. In terms of, if you talk about quality, look at every department of our game. You talk about defense, talk about goalkeeping. Loris Atizige is there. Yeah. He's been tried and tested in his league. You talk about Jojo Walcott, another top goalkeeper. Now, even look at the defense that we've got. Gideon Mensah, you talk about Ebenezer Anna, Mohamed Salisu, Jiku. I mean, these are tried and tested players and players at club levels that have given their all. You also look at midfield, Thomas Partey, look at Elisha Osu, look at Abdul Salis, and some of these guys. I think that what has been missing for us, for me personally, I think has been the passing that has been phased out of the Black.
Will you say Ashimero's injury is also a concern, because we saw Ashimero in the AFCON. Partey was not there. People were thinking if Ashimero and Partey was there, it could have given the team, the midfield, some kind of flexibility. If Partey does the DM, sit down, maybe Ashimero can move. Or if Ashimero do the DM and sit down, Partey can do that telepathic, the pello kind of passes and those things. Do you think we are still lacking, or Coach Otto Addo is gradually building towards that kind of key passes that we need in the middle?
No, I think at this point, these are the players we want to rely on them to do the job for us. At this point, there's nothing like this. This is a player that should have been in the squad or not. Once the squad has been mentioned, the players that are present, for me, I think that those are the best we've got at the moment within that time frame. And so the coach who calls these players really knows what he wants to achieve with them. He knows which formation he wants a particular player to play. It's unfortunate that Majid Ashimere is not around, because we saw glimpses of him in the AFCON. But unfortunately, it's quite sad, because he's got so much energy, he's got some passion, he's got some eye. Maybe if he was in this setup, he could have augmented what Thomas Partey could have been offering. But all they say, he's absent. There's another quality player to replace him. And I think that with the right technical guidance, we should be able to get a good result in Bamako.
We know the captain of the side, Andre Dede Ayew, was dropped, but we've seen some new players like Asante from West Bromwich Albion. We know what he did, 11 goals in the season. We know the other colleague from Cagliari as well in the entire CRA. It has been an awesome season for some of the players. Do you think they can exhibit what they are doing in the club level, at the international level? What can the coaches do right?
Yeah, these are very professional players, and once you're a professional player, lots is expected from you. Look, we have so many quota of quality players from Ghana all over the world, but once you have been able to make the squad for Coach Otto Addo, it tells that you've got something very unique that he has noticed about you. It means that you form within the category of players that can deliver for the nation at this crucial time, because don't forget, we've got Mali and we've got Central African Republic.
That's a big game. Mali is a team that is very difficult to play with.
Very, very difficult. We saw them at the AFCON, very flamboyant team, very rigid team, a team that like to express themselves. And look, the reason why I want to believe that Coach Otto Addo have also ignored the captain of the side, Andre Ayew, is the fact that going against Mali, you need players that have got so much energy, so much passion, so much zeal.
That they can run.
You need players who can use the flanks very, very well. Look, Andre Ayew is informed, no two ways about it. But the sincere truth is that when it comes to those exploits in terms of running, Andre Ayew has got tired legs at now, and I'm a big Andre Ayew fan, but that is how it is at the moment.
The number of supporters who are here around the Greater Accra region, especially from Nima, Kaukudi environment, just to come and watch Kudus, because that's where he started his ball career from. And I might say today is the first session of the Blasters' quest to participate again in the FIFA World Cup, for them to participate for the fourth time, because we know in 2006 they were there, 2010 they were there, 2014 they were there, 2018 weren't able to qualify for the World Cup, but in 2022 we saw what we did at Qatar, and once again the FIFA World Cup 2026 is going to happen in USA, Canada and Mexico.
I'm here for everyone, because they are our people, so they need our support. That's why we are here.
And so there's this amazing woman here. She will also tell us her name. She looks surprised, but she's in a Ghana jersey, so I believe she's one of us at this moment. She'll tell us her name and tell us about her expectations or whatever it is that we are all experiencing.
Witness or to see some of them for the first time, the Blasters having their training. Some of them haven't seen the Blasters like this for a very long time. All that they see is on TV. I've also been joined by a colleague who is a very passionate of the Blasters. Gentlemen, please, your name. This is GTV Sports Plus.
My name is Hamza Zakari.
It's good to have you. So far, I think the training session has come to an end. What has been some of the pick? What did you see? What are you happy about?
Okay, the training section was nice, but I think some of the players need to improve. They need to work harder and, try to learn how to shoot more. I think that will help them. I have one player, I want him to learn how to shoot very well, and I want him to learn how to score goals.
Which player is that?
Samed Salisu. He's a classmate of mine. I was in the same...
What comes through? How was he your classmate?
So we went to Medina Islamic together, and we were playing together too in school. He was my schoolmate. I used to play with him. So I like his style of play, but one thing I want him to improve on is his scoring ability. I think he has played 2 seasons in France and he's not having much goals, and it's not helping him. As a player, you need to learn how to score. So that is the advice I have for him. If he will hear me, that is what I will tell him. He should try to score more, and that will help him and improve him more. Thank you so much.
Which other players caught your attention? I can see Wallacott, I can see Tariq Lamptey of Brighton. I can see Semenyo, a lot, Jordan Ayew from Crystal Palace. Which of other players who has caught your attention? We are going to play against Mali. Mali is a difficult team. As a fan, what do you want to tell the Blasters? How do you see it?
Okay, very funny. I'm half Malian too.
Oh wow! Yeah. So you tell me that you know inside and out of the Malians.
Oh, not much, but I rather support Ghana. But I'm a half Malian, but I support Ghana rather. But what I'm coming to tell Ghanaians are, Malians are very physical, so they should work on their physics.